What's up everybody, it's Chris at the Hybrid Media Collective, and today I have an exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about the Carl Zeiss Batis. This is the 40mm f2, their CF or close focus lens for the E-mount system. It's a very new lens, and I'm really excited about it because I actually haven't owned a Carl Zeiss lens since I started shooting with the NEX6, maybe like 6-7 years ago now. That was my first mirrorless camera. Like a lot of people who got into mirrorless, they shot with Sony. But this is really cool. This is for their EF mount, so this is their full frame lens. And I'm actually not used to shooting in that 35-40 range. I tend to shoot more wide, and then I go to 50, 55, 75, 85, that's kind of where I live. And then I do some architectural stuff. I do real estate interiors every once in a while, along with drone video and such. So I'm interested to try this lens and try shooting with a focal length that I'm not particularly used to, with some qualities that I really like in some of the other lenses that I have, like the 16 1.4 for Fuji, which I'm shooting with right now, and then the 50mm f2, which has an incredible close focus distance. I really like the flexibility of being able to fill your frame with your subject or get really close to it and still have some context. So with a 35mm field of view, and this is quite close to it being at 40, I can still do a good amount of portrait work, which I really like, and then begin to also add some context to an image by showing more of the scene, more of the surroundings, and so forth. So I plan on shooting with this quite a bit. I'm just gonna start taking it out real quick so you guys can see it. The packaging that Zeiss has is pretty cool. So here it is. I'm just gonna slide this out so you guys can see, and then I'll take the lens out. Yeah, so I shoot two systems. I shoot the Fuji system. I have an X-H1 and an X-T3, and then I actually reacquired my A7III. My kit was stolen when I went to Photokina, so now I'm kind of in the midst of slowly bringing a few things back. And so when this lens started getting a bunch of attention, I figured I would try it, you know, and see. I've been considering getting a 35mm field of view for Fuji, but I was kind of heavy on the kit lens, the 16, so I was bouncing around the same focal length, and I thought, you know what, when I reacquire the A7III, I'll check this lens out. And so I found it on B&H. So here it is. Like, Zeiss really does an awesome job at packaging. Like, this is like some serious packaging work they have here. It's pretty nice the way they package it. It's nice foam, nice and clean, and you get your lens hood that comes with it. That's pretty cool. This is really new for me. And the lens itself, and that's it. Chuck this thing to the side, and already it feels fairly light, very substantial. Man, this is the Batis, so it's got the LCD or LED right there on the front. It's nice. I've never owned a Batis lens before. I've owned a Zeiss lens, the 24mm for APS-C that came out with the NEX line and the Alpha 1000s, 5000s, 51s, 6000s, etc. But never a full frame Zeiss lens. So there it is right there. Pretty sweet. This is very clean, very clean. So it looks like you can select the focus distance as well with a switch right there. That's pretty sweet. Nice. Very clean. Made in Japan. That's awesome. Pretty cool. So that's pretty much it. I mean, my first impressions, super clean. It's actually lighter than I thought. Sweet. I'm gonna shoot a lot with this today. Actually, I'm gonna charge up the batteries on my Sony because I literally just got it yesterday. We had a power outage in my neighborhood, so I wasn't able to charge up any of my batteries, but we're good today. So I'm gonna charge things up, get to shooting. Nice Shure click. There it is with the lens hood on there. Nice. I'm not a specky, techie kind of guy. A lot of my work lives on Instagram, so I'll be sharing a lot of my images there, and it's also at the Hybrid Media Collective, and I'll be putting some links and stuff below, and I'll also be sharing more of my ideas and my thoughts on this lens, and kind of shooting again with Sony in kind of a new field of view. So if you like what you saw, definitely let me know, drop me a like, give me some comments, give me some feedback. Also, consider subscribing and follow me on Instagram, and hope you guys have a great day, and go shoot something and share it and let me know what you're doing. Talk to you later. Peace.